Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Michael Elliott, and I am joined by
JPS, Josh Paul Sellers, my mama's favorite son. Man, I'm glad to be here calling some wrestling today, Mike.
We are down in the ring right now. We got tag team action kicking off the show, and here we go. We got Big Donnie and Big Nasty. They're taking on CRraig Classic.
Look at CRraig Classic. He's wearing gear today, Mike. He don't look like a Charlotte bum.
And Tony Benge, he still kind of looks like a bum to me.
Yeah, what? Or is he wearing tights or his legs that white?
They're tights, but Big Donnie, reversal. They met him in the middle. They jumped on him early trying to get the early start in this matchup.
That didn't work out for him.
Well, here we go. That's about 1,000 pounds of meat.
At least.
Just washing them guys out to the floor.
A lot of meat right there, Mike. Big old tag team right there.
I think the combination of Nasty and Donnie could be a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division.
I think you're right. You know, they're two of my favorite wrestlers here, especially old Big Donnie. Everybody loves Big Donnie. My mama's favorite wrestler is Big Donnie.
What is Tony Benge has got the heavyweight strap?
Jeez, he's probably wanting to grab. I can't believe he didn't grab the microphone, Mike. You know, that joker loves to grab a microphone.
Yeah, he likes to talk. He might forget what he's doing half the time, but he likes to talk. Well, now, we got this hot start to this match.
I don't think either one of them want to get in the ring with either one of the Big Nasty or Big Donnie.
Well, Classic's getting in the ring, so is Benge. What is going on here?
I don't know. Look how white Classic's legs are. That is terrible. He's wider than Justin Kendrick.
Well, that's his tights. You know,
I think that's his legs. I don't think that's tights.
I think he went into the lost and found at the wrestling store and just grabbed whatever he could.
You know what?
I flat out told him, I said, you know, I didn't like Leatherface, but you looked a lot better under that gimmick. Yeah.
Is he barefooted under his kick pads?
It's Kevin Von Erich in it right now.
Lord, there's a new one, too, that wears the kick pads and is barefooted. Speedball.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
And Big Donnie. This is a matchup we've seen several times before between these two. But he was under that Leatherface mask, which Donnie tore off of his head.
Yeah.
I kind of wish he'd have left it alone,
Absolutely. Me too, because it did a lot for CRraig Classic. The main thing it did was it covered up his face, which did everybody a favor.
The NAWA heavyweight champion giving a clean break to CRraig Classic there. You know, if you look at CRraig Classic now, you wouldn't sit here and say, man, this guy years ago was a former NWA World's Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I
just look at him and say, man, where'd they pick this guy up off the street at?
They just letting anybody just walk in. They picking up, getting the bombs off the sidewalk, putting them in the ring.
Well, CRraig Classic didn't do a clean break like Donnie did. You don't want to piss this Big Donnie off, man.
No. But I tell you, I did some research on CRraig Classic. He's wrestled in Japan, been an NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. I think he's just, you know.
He's at the end of the tail end of his career. Oh!
Yeah.
And Donnie not giving a clean break that time.
Boy, if Donnie puts all that weight into them chops, you go into the emergency room.
He's just making sure, man, I can't breathe.
Yeah, I guess you bet you can't breathe. He's not just collapsed your lungs.
Here we go. Tag team action. What a way to start the show off. We got the current NAWA heavyweight champion. He's in there right now with the former NAWA heavyweight champion, CRraig Classic. And now Tony Benge, the Saturday night superstar, has got that arm of Big Donnie, and he's in control of the big man right now. I tell you what, Tony Benge, oh, wait a minute, big reversal.
Oh, yeah, Benge is feeling it now.
Tony Benge and Big Nasty been going at it with each other for well over a year, it seems like. Oh, yeah. Poking the eyes.
Hey.
What?
There's no good defense for a poke in the eyes.
We hadn't had a good poke in the eyes here on the program in a couple weeks.
I know.
Nobody home. And now Donnie taking the arm, tagging in the big NB. What's that last B stand for?
Boy, I think.
Oh, boy. We know what it stands for.
My mom won't like me to talk like that.
Does she watch? Does she watch every week?
Every week.
Does she live in Minneapolis where she can check us out every Friday at 5 p.m. on Channel 17 at Speak MPLS? Is that where she lives?
No, but she watches on Saturday.
Each and every Saturday at noon, right here on this YouTube channel. The longest running episodic television program in the Carolinas. And look here, Nasty taking Benge off his feet. Now he's going to work on that knee. He's got that leg wrapped up. Oh, God. And there's another claw in the face. I don't make anybody let go of a hold right there.
I think he's trying to hook his eye, Mike.
In comes CRraig Classic. Big boot right into the
Nope,
big
nope.
barefoot.
Big barefoot.
And now, oh, look at there. He just pissed the big man off. Now he's going to work on, look here, they look like they're fighting it out, hockey style. You know, he likes hockey. Oh, God, a chop right across the back. Now he's got him in a front face lock here. And now what's he doing? He's taking him to the corner. And in comes Big Donnie.
Big Nasty's kind of shut old CRraig Classic down pretty quick, didn't he?
Big right hand, yeah, well, he can do that.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Here he goes, big reversal. Whoa, Big Donnie going into the ropes. Oh, he went down. Holy Christ.
Donnie's down. Donnie's down. The entire city of Charlotte just shook.
That reminds me of the time Jamie Purrs knocked that cowboy Tucker Rhodes off his feet.
Yeah.
It just shouldn't have happened.
No, it shouldn't have.
It's unbelievable.
Well, I tell you, CRraig Classic needs a tan on them legs.
He just going to work on the nose of the champ here.
You know, Mike, it's early, too. Big Nasty might actually be sober today.
Well, we are at a brewery, so I don't know if that's,
you're right.
We're back here at Resident Culture Brewing Company in Charlotte, North Carolina. Once again, very thankful of their sponsorship and partnership that they have here with NAWA as Tony Benge is back in the ring now, going to work, pulling on that nose and that mouth. Oh, God.
Tony Benge, he's a mean old joker, ain't he?
He's definitely old. Big boot right to the face. He can get pretty mean if he has to be. I don't see, oh, look there, grabbing the ropes.
Oh, Big Donnie, his ring awareness, you know, he's a professional.
I don't think we're going to be seeing his manager, Bobby Lee, anymore after that big boogeyman jam six-man tag.
I seen him limping away from the arena that night.
Yeah, he was in the locker room in some serious pain. He may be done.
Wrestling career over.
Well, I don't know, but it looks that way. Is CRraig Classic really going to do this?
I don't know.
He wants to stomp Donnie in the nether region, and Donnie's telling him to discourage him. Oh, and he don't do it. He goes right for the leg.
I think the ref let him know that if he did that, he was going to be disqualified.
If you take the will out of Big Donnie, he ain't going to get back up. And here we go with a single leg crab.
Wow. On Big Donnie. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do this to Big Donnie.
Classic, you know, he's got the wrestling background,
He
the wrestling
does.
pedigree, but we poke at him and pick fun at him sometimes, but he's still got it.
Yep.
In comes Nasty again. Oh, look at that cheap shot. As he was getting in the ring, his partner was in the way. Oh, God, another poke in the eyes. And now Classic taking the big man over to the corner, over to where Tony Benge can come right back in. This team of Benge and Classic is working.
They're moving well.
They're working together pretty good.
They are.
Never been a tag team before. And a big right hand sends Nasty to the floor. What's Benge got behind his back? Look at this. This referee needs to get some control here.
I'm telling you.
And now using his wrist tape.
Choking him,
Choking
Mike.
him.
That's illegal.
And now, oh, God, a boot right to the side of
No,
the head.
no. That was not a boot. That was a barefoot.
He's just got flesh tone soles on his feet, on his boots. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nasty got back up. And now Benge going to work on him in the corner again, choking him, doing everything they can to chop these big men down.
That's what you got to do, Mike, when you're there with somebody bigger than you.
They definitely don't have the strength or size advantage in this match at all.
I think they might be meaner, though.
They sure do look like it. They're treating them pretty mean here. And now putting his foot up right in that stanky foot. That thing's got to
I'm
stink.
telling you. You know he's a hobo. When was the last time you think CRraig Classic had a bath?
I don't know. Shoots him into the buckle. Oh, God. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it did.
That made the big man go down.
I don't know if it was from the impact or the smell.
The B&B now getting drugged right to the middle of the ring. And look at this teamwork. I'm super impressed with
This
this
is
team
we got
of,
a new tag team here in the
Classic and
NAWA.
Benge here. They might be going after them tag team titles.
Hey, when's my big brother gonna get a title shot, Mike?
I don't know. We ain't seen the Wranglers here on the program in a while.
My mama wanted me to ask you that.
Well, as long as Big Donnie's champion, I don't think she cares.
Yeah, she is happy about Big Donnie being a champ.
Nasty's reaching out. Donnie can't get to the tag. He's right there at him.
You know, Donnie's got abnormally short arms, Mike.
Classic now got him in a sleeper hold.
Trying to. Big man's about too big for Classic to get this maneuver locked on. Yeah, he can't get it cinched on because the size difference. There you go. He figured it out.
He got him down.
He used his hobo smarts.
He's got it locked on here in a sleeper hold. Is he going to put him to sleep?
I don't know. He looks like he's going out. Okay, he's about to twist his mask around.
Yeah, that mask is all turned sideways on his nose. Can he get up?
Can he see?
The people are clearly getting behind him, trying to cheer him on back to consciousness here. I think he's out of it.
He's done. Whoop.
Hey, you know it always comes back up at right before 3.
Yeah, there's something about that third one, boy. It wakes him right up.
Here we go. He's trying to get back to his feet. He's up to a vertical base. Oh, it just drops his jaw right on the top of that big head of his.
Oof.
And Big Nasty's down. CRraig Classic's down. Both men need to make a tag here.
Big Donnie here trying to get the crowd to get behind Big Nasty.
And Nasty's trying to crawl to his corner here. He's got to make that tag. Reach up. Classic tags in Benge. In comes Donnie, the heavyweight champion.
Like a ball of fire.
Oh, he's getting caught up with some punches, but Donnie fighting back. Irish whip. Oh, very short Irish whip. Big right hand. Donnie again. What's he going to do? Whoa, picks him up. Big body slam from the champ. CRraig Classic rolling out of the ring.
He don't want no more of that.
Here we go. What's Donnie going to do now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that big seismic splash.
That's going to be it, Mike.
1, 2, 3. Oh, dear God. Big Donnie picking up the win here.
Whew. What a
Poor
matchup.
team.
Hey, I was impressed with the way that CRraig Classic and Tony Benge worked together.
Great teamwork there, but not enough to overcome.
The size got him.
The big ones, the weapons of mass
I'm
destruction, whatever you
telling
want to
you.
call these guys.
The jumbo jets.
Well, there you go. There's your winner here in the opening contest this week. Big Donnie and Big Nasty picking up the win here on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
Mike, I can call you Mike, right? I feel like we're on first name basis. We've been to war before, so I know your style. You think you know mine. You don't know all my tricks, though. You've been there and you've done that. You have the experience, you have the trainers, but there's one thing you don't have, the support of the fans. And today in the main event, you're gonna see just why they call me Chrisifix and why you should respect the fans, and you're gonna get your fix.
We just heard from Chrisifix. He is going to be in your main event this week. He'll be taking on Maughan in your main event this week right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. But right now, we're going to take you to a match from the NAWA Vault. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back down in the ring, and as you can see, there's the winner from last week in the Lights Out match, Thomas Extreme. He's going to be taking on Jett Morris here in singles competition. And you got to think, even though Thomas had a little bit of help from that professor in that Lights Out match, he's got to be in line too. A shot at Ryder's Heavyweight Championship down the road somewhere.
Thomas and Ryder are going to hook horns again. I mean, we got a lot of feuds that's going to just have to. I mean, something big's going to happen. There's some guys that are going to meet each other. Ryder and Thomas. You got Jaggers coming back for getting burned from Ted. If Ted ever makes it back out of the asylum.
Yeah, he's still been suspended. We don't know how long that's going to last.
You stay tuned for the weeks to come, folks. It's going to get even better.
Well, all that momentum Thomas Extreme built last weekend, if he doesn't beat Jett Morris here this week. Here we go. He's got him running that side headlock there.
Wearing him down. Both these men are very quick on their feet, so this should be a very fast-paced, exciting match.
Man, what an observation, Gladiator.
Thank you. I've read a few books. I watched a match or two. I'm getting good at this.
Here we go. Thomas Extreme shoots him. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't shoot him off.
Grabbed him by the neck. No hair on Jett Morris to grab there. He just grabbed, looked like he's up his shoulder blade or something.
Well, he might have some neck hair or something going on, but
very fast reflexes.
Here we go. Now Jett Morris in control of the matchup as he's got that arm. And again, Thomas Extreme, you don't want to call it lucky. He did win the lights out match. And
Thomas Extreme's a former NAWA heavyweight champion. I mean, he defeated Adam James to win that belt, so he knows what it's like to be on top. He's one of the top contenders, one of the best wrestlers in the Carolinas, honestly.
Well, he's going up against Jett Morris, who's a young, impressive-looking upstart here in NAWA who might have a bright future here. We'll have to wait and see. He definitely have a bright future if he can put the shoulders of Thomas Extreme to the mat for a 3 count. A beautiful headlock takeover there.
Snapped him hard to the mat. Yeah, if Jett Morris could beat Thomas Extreme here, that would be a heck of a stepping stone. But, you know, Thomas, he's a wily veteran. I like the way he's wrestling right now. He's angry, got a little fire underneath him. Well, you know, if Ted's got extra space at the rubber room, you know, Thomas could probably go there too. But I ain't going to get him committed just yet.
You got to take into factor that last week Thomas Extreme went through a brutal lights out match. You got to wonder how that's going to play into a factor here if he's recuperated.
I would bet he's not 100%. There's no way he's 100% in just 7 days.
You got to wonder how that's going to play out as long as Jett Morris is in the ring here with him.
He may not let me to take over his career and manage him once again, where I wouldn't have had him in this match. I'd have gave him a couple of weeks off. I'm only charging 15% now, Thomas, if you want to call me.
Well, harken back to the Carolina Cartel days. That wasn't very friendly. You guys weren't very friendly to Thomas at the end of that there, but
well, you know,
Thomas isn't a very friendly individual anymore himself.
Thomas is a foot soldier. Sometimes you're a foot soldier, you got to listen to orders. I think he could listen to orders now.
He just listened to that big right hand to the jaw of Jett Morris as he delivered it there.
Boom, Jett's fighting back, though, in the corner. Both these men.
Both these men are what?
They're fighting each other toe-to-toe, nail-to-nail.
Uh-oh, up and over. The quickness of Thomas Extreme. Oh! And the quickness of Jett Morris to be
block the arm drag.
Up and over again.
Up. Blocks the hippity toss.
Thomas Extreme has been well scouted by Jett Morris.
Another up and over. He's going outside. Oh, to the gut.
Jett Morris has done his homework on Thomas Extreme.
2, just a 1 count there. Who gets going back on his feet? Ducks the clothesline. Schoolboy, 2. Back on their feet.
And Jett Morris is looking very impressive here.
Backslide. 2. Should have learned from Von Erich. You'd have held him.
Looking very impressive here against the former NAWA champion here.
Small package. 2.
Could that be it? No.
The cardio of these 2 men and the referee need to be commended.
Well, he is the king of cardio, so what does that make Jett Morris? Look at this. Thomas Extreme smartly rolling out of the ring there after that fast and furious exchange between himself and Jett Morris there.
Since he got rid of Dre White as his partner, I'll no longer call him the crop duster.
Well, we want to update everybody that Dre White has sustained an ankle injury, a broken ankle. He's going to be out of action for a long time here.
You think it ended his career?
On NAWA Championship. Well, I don't know if it's ended his career or not.
We can only hope, right?
Well, I don't hope the end of anybody's career on anyone except maybe you.
What?
But here we go. Back to the action here. Is
Vicious to that. Here comes a high fly.
Jett Morris going to fly high. Oh, flying right into that. A forearm.
Air traffic control said no.
And Thomas Extreme had him well scouted there as well. Both of these men seem to know each other's intentions inside the square circle very well.
Stay on him, Thomas.
Yes,
your
we saw
aggression.
that.
2, kick out. Thomas has studied Jett. Jett studied Thomas. They know what's going to happen. It's going to be who can miss or hit their big move. It's a 50-50. Thomas is not 100%, I do not believe, this week.
Well, you got to think maybe if he was 100%, this match wouldn't be so competitive. Huh?
I don't think Jett's 100% either. He had three matches. They kind of sneaked through 2 of them, but he had to carry Dre. A couple punches, working his way back up to the gut.
Well, he's carrying his way into a high regard here with NAWA management. With
Drop kick to the
performance.
2, kick out.
He's delivering a heck of a performance here against the former champion. That's got to say a lot for Jett Morris going forward. Imagine if he could actually pull out the victory here today.
That would be the biggest upset we've seen in a long while.
Even bigger than what we saw last week in the main event.
No, that was a screw job.
Oh, double knees right into the chest. A big spinning back elbow. He sits him down. What's Thomas got in mind for him? Oh, my God. Holy Christ.
Thomas has no regard for Jett's body or his own. I mean, you look at him, he's just flying all over the place.
Well, that's what Thomas is known for, is his cardio and his high-flying ability.
He's a kamikaze when he's in that ring.
Here we go.
2, kick out. Jett's fighting back. Don't worry about the referee, Thomas, if you want to win this match.
You got to think Thomas knew that wasn't going to be enough to put Jett Morris away. He's just kind of toying with this young upstart right now, just waiting to put him away. But if Thomas was smart, he'd just go ahead and do it right now. As Jett Morris has still got a little bit of fight left in him here.
Clubbing blow to the back. Thomas is taking too much time here. He's letting Jett kind of get a little bit of airflow.
Well, again,
off the ropes.
Thomas is a little beat down. Look at that nice reversal, swinging neck breaker there. He's got to make the cover. He does. Only gets a 2 count there.
If hashtag stroking Tim Hunter would have hit that neck breaker, it would have been over with. Tim Hunter, who we have not seen in the last few weeks, he must be out dancing, folks.
Well, he's probably recovering from that beating he took at the hands of Adam James with Thomas.
Can't defend the rake to the eyes.
And that's that new leaf Thomas Extreme has turned over, that bad
Sizing
guy.
him up. Oh!
He's showing those bad tendencies here.
I think he just
ring.
knocked him out cold.
Oh, Lord. Northern Light suplex rolls right through
Right
it.
to another one.
He's going to end with that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. He puts him away with that swinging neck
2,
breaker.
3.
And Thomas Extreme has picked up the win here.
That's a heck of a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, when the Gladiator Holics are all hanging out down in Charlotte, where they show up, Resident Culture Brewery. There's 2 locations, one on Central Avenue and one down on the south end. They just made a beer for me, the greatest wrestler of all time, the Golden Gladiator. Number 2, you might find me down here. And if you're a dude, don't talk to me. If you're a lady, say 18 to 45 and got loose morals, call me.
Get your full Nelson IPA only at Resident Culture Brewing Company with 2 great locations in South End and Plaza Midwood, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Woo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm talking about people, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp. Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that very quick commercial break. It is now main event time as we got Mike Maughan there in the red trunks. He's taking on Chrisifix there in the black and blue singlet. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to, JPS.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one, Mike. What a main event we got here tonight.
Mike Maughan, a wrestler as well as Chrisifix, but Mike Maughan getting that shortcut, taking it early on here.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
Up and over, good Lord, driving that shoulder. Look at the speed of these 2 guys.
Yeah.
Ducks under that clothesline. Oh, catches him with a boot. A flying sick kick there. And now Chrisifix waiting right here. Oh, big spine buster.
That might be it, Mike.
That could be it. Oh, it's only a 1 count, JPS. You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, that was impactful.
The cart before the horse or whatever.
Yeah, the horse before the cart.
The cow before the beef. I don't know which one.
Whatever. Look at old Mike Maughan with old eye poke.
Oh, God. Right in that buckle, full force, but again, out of the way. Look at his big right hands. To the midsection. Oh, he just pushed our official.
Pushed Harkey.
Oh, Harkey goes down.
He knocked him out. He gave him a forearm to the side of the face.
Harkey should be throwing this match out. Down goes
Good
Harkey again.
Lord.
Oh, he's taking out the knee.
What is happening here, Mike? Maughan should be disqualified. This match should be over.
Mike Maughan really losing his cool early on in this contest. Chrisifix grabbing that knee still after getting it just field goal kicked right out from underneath him. Planting all of his weight down though. He's gonna be fighting on one leg, it looks like, the rest of this match. Oh, back elbow takes him out to the outside of the ring here. Right into the parking lot. And now, where's Maughan going? Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a street fight.
Looks like Maughan's trying to get out of the sun. Afraid he's gonna get a burn.
He's trying to get the heck out of here, trying to climb over the fence. Chrisifix caught up to him, and now delivering these forearms. And now going charging right at it. Oh, nobody at home.
Wonder how much it's gonna cost when they break this fence.
I don't know. The price of lumber's gone up, hasn't it?
That's what I hear.
Oh, well. Our official, he's out on the outs. He's out. These wrestlers are just going at it in the parking lot here at Resident Culture Brewing Company. There's our official, John Harkey. He's back on his feet.
Does he not recall Mike Maughan punching him in the face?
Well, you might be a knock silly after that, so I don't really know what. Nobody really knows what goes on in the mind of John Harkey, honestly. Oh,
Yes.
God.
Oof. Yeah, these guys are beating the crap out of each other.
Mike Maughan really taking it to Chrisifix here pretty much the whole time. And back in the square circle where the match can actually be won. And right back to that knee, JPS.
Yeah, he's got a plan.
Well, what is it? Do you know it?
Attack that leg. Attack that knee. That's what it looks like to me. Take out the wheel of the Chrisifix.
Here he goes. He's doing it again. Right down on that knee, dear God. Mike Maughan not showing any mercy here to Chrisifix. He's trying to injure the man, JP. He's trying to take his livelihood away from him.
He's doing a dang good job of it, too.
Yeah. And now Harkey trying to get some order here. Hopefully he finally got it established. Oh, God.
I think that's illegal, too, ain't it?
An elbow right into the lower parts of the man's body. Yes, that's
illegal.
It's frowned upon, definitely in the sport of professional wrestling. Chrisifix just, man, he's just getting wore out, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Especially that left knee. Look at the pain, the grimace on the face.
He's on the damn ropes.
Oh, man, Mike Maughan giving a mouthful to our official.
Mike Maughan, he is angry today. What's he so angry about, Mike? Is he angry because he's so white, needs a tan? Everybody picking on him about needing a tan in them trunks?
I just think he's got a lot of pent-up frustration and anger after being on the sidelines for well over a year with that broke ankle. He's coming back from that injury. We have, you know, he's been back here a couple months. But here we go. He got him up. Drop kick from Mike Maughan. And down goes Chrisifix once again. 1, 2. Oh, got his foot on the bottom rope.
Yeah, he did. Slipped through that one.
Very close there. Now he's back. I feel like we're going to have a match between these two
I'd
before
pay
it's
to
all
see
said
it,
and
yeah.
done. You'd pay to see that?
Yeah.
All right, that'd be $8 online, $10 at the door, JPS.
Absolutely. I'll pay for my wife to get in, too.
Good. You should.
Hey, yeah, I do.
Especially if you're a spectator. Only gets a 2 count. I'm still waiting on that envelope.
Yeah, me too. Chris, he's showing a lot of fight there, Mike. He's been pounded for several minutes here, but he's still able to kick out. Mike Maughan getting preoccupied with the crowd here.
Yeah, he needs to pay attention to what's going on here in the squared circle. Whoa!
Yep.
Out of the way. Back body drop there from Chrisifix. That's the opening he needed, but
Yeah,
that
it
leg, will he be able to put any weight on it? That's the question.
No. He's still down, still hobbling.
He's still clutching that knee, trying to get some feeling back into it. The adrenaline's going to kick in here in a minute. Hip toss into a neck breaker there. What a move, JP.
What a move.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't do
I
that.
couldn't do anything these guys do.
No, sir.
Chrisifix now stumbling around on his feet. He says that's over. Here we go. Picks him up. On over and over.
That leg gave out on him.
Look at that. Grabbed the rope. 2, 3. Oh, he got the win.
Oh, he cheated, Mike. Come on, John. That man did 17 things to get disqualified during that match, and you fixing to raise his hand.
What a hellacious and crazy main event this was, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Maughan is your winner with the victory here. That's all the time we got. We'll see you right here next week. So long for now.